Good afternoon. You are listening to End the Epidemic, West Virginia's Fight Against Opioid Abuse podcast. I'll be your host this afternoon. My name is Donnie Sand. I'd like to take a moment to say thank you to our sponsors, St. Joseph's Hospital, St. Jude's, West Virginia's Drug Abuse Prevention Organization, and the West Virginia Fire Department, Police Department, and DARE program for supporting us and being part of our team in this vigorous fight against the epidemic of opioid abuse. You may suffer from opioid abuse. You may have a friend, a family member, an acquaintance that suffers from this horrible addiction. We want you to know that we are here for you. Sometimes it's hard to accept that there is someone there for you when you feel so alone. I know firsthand the terrible grip this holds on people's lives, the pain, the turmoil that parents go through, and the innocent children who witness these horrible things as a result from opioid abuse. As a firefighter paramedic in California, I'm constantly running on people who suffer from this disease. I call it a disease because it treats people like one. It takes away many freedoms, dreams, ambitions. It even takes away your heart and your soul. It holds on to those key life elements and holds you captive to its effects. My most memorable call was about a year ago when I got called for an overdose of a 23-year-old female. We arrived on scene and her parents were screaming for us to go inside and save her. We grabbed our equipment and got to her, and there was paraphernalia all over the ground and the desk inside the room. We found her face down in her bed. It was tragic. The most tragic part was that she was laying next to her boyfriend, who had also died of an overdose at the same time. They were two young, beautiful people who succumbed to their addiction to heroin. Their parents were devastated, their younger siblings were scarred, and their friends were mortified. These surfing musicians had lost their lives and their future to do great things for a terrible habit. I can't think of anything sadder, can you? We later read the news article that no one knew of their addiction. No one knew that they had been using heroin for a long time, and they had grown tolerant of it and felt that they needed to up their dose for a better high. Can this happen to you? Has this happened to you? Has this happened to someone that you know? This is a national problem with a focused geographic area in southwest West Virginia is going to be where we're focusing. We are fighting a two-front battle. Our purpose as an organization is to find both of these fronts with education and early decision-making for the younger kids, and intervention and counseling for those who are already affected by heroin and other opioid abuse. On September 9th, 2019, we're kicking off our organization with a public barbecue meet and greet. You'll get to know me, our staff, the fire department, the police department will be there, and you'll get to know our purpose and drive. Hopefully, you can catch on to that drive and help West Virginia fight this battle. After September 9th, the police department will start making rounds to elementary and middle schools to implement a DARE program and educate adolescents about the risks and dangers of opioid abuse and other drug abuse as well. Through contacts, advertisements, and social media campaigns, we will begin to intervene, counsel, and support those young adults and their families to get through their addiction and to help them find the light at the end of the tunnel. We are calling on you, the ordinary citizen of your community, to reach out, speak up, and save the lives of these people in the grips of addiction. Who knows, they may be your family. You want to make a difference and see a life come back into someone's life when they beat opioids? Come and meet us on September 9th. We'd love to meet you. Thank you for listening to our podcast. Keep updated on our upcoming events here at our weekly End the Epidemic podcast. Our website is endtheepidemicwv, like West Virginia.org, and contact us at 1-888-555-2234 if you or someone you know or a loved one needs help. Our lines are open 24/7, 365. Thank you, and God bless.